Hello everybody, welcome to a little bit of a special Isaac video. Today we are playing Isaac Party. This is a program, I suppose is the best way of putting it, created by my good pal Mr. Astro Penguin 642. For those that don't know Astro, I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube in the description down below, and also a link to Isaac Party here. But Astro is a big time member of the Isaac modding community, a big time member of my personal community. He's actually my longest running Twitch subscriber. And at this point, he's basically like a little brother to me. Crazy talent, and an incredible guy. And he's created an awesome Isaac minigame, where you go through a bunch of little mini Isaac minigames to then get items to then go into a run and do your run. So the first thing here, pick a side. Left click to get a random item on the left, right click to get a random item on the right. I feel like you really can't go wrong with the items on the left, so I'm going to do that. And we got Rune Bag, which is fine. So take it or leave it. Click to take it, right click to skip it. Is Mama Mega. I feel like sure. I mean, I'll take Mama Mega for now. It might get overwritten later, but Mama Mega sounds fine. There's options. Left click to take the left item, right click to take the right item. So Death's List or Leprosy. Man, I'm going to be honest. I don't really like either item. But let's go Leprosy because I don't use it often. Okay, deal with the devil. So click to accept, right click to decline. Satan offers 9 volt and dark matter for Mama Mega. 100% I'm clicking to accept that. That's just an insanely good trade. Although now they're removing dark matter from me. So I literally traded Mama Mega for 9 volt, which right now, not too much of a fan. So roulette, click to stop it. I do want Cricket's body, and I will get Cricket's body. It's right after adrenaline. I'm ready. Boom. Cricket's body. Let's go. We'll take that. Move on with our day. Trade offer. Trade Leprosy for more options. Well, I'm going to play this like Wheel of Isaac where we can't take item room items. Well, we can take one item room item. So I'm going to say no. And I will just decline that. We'll keep Leprosy. Hangman. Play Hangman by pressing the letters on your keyboard. I don't think it's saying that this is Transcendence, or else this would be a little bit easy. So let's see. So it's a 2-word Isaac item, in which the first word has 4 letters, second word has 5 letters. I got no idea. I'm gonna do like F. Okay, no, let's try A. No A's. Okay, R. There's an R there. Okay, let's go M. Farm. No. Okay, we're failing miserably. How about a O? Oh, there's a lot of O's. Okay, let's figure this out here. Fork blue. No, no F's. Okay. What the hell ends in an O? That's an Isaac item. Worm Bros. Probably not. The hell could have an OR in the middle? Torn Photo. It's Torn Photo, everybody. You probably figured that out a long time ago. It's Torn Photo. It's a great item, honestly. Okay, never mind. I guess we're going to get rid of it. Screw you, Astro. I see you. There's a lot of options. Press 1 through 9 on your keyboard to pick an item. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I mean, there is one that just stands out as significantly better than all others. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what I'm going to take, and I will take a Maw of the Void. Do I want to trade Cricket's body for Toxic Shock? Absolutely not, so decline that. Another Hangman, okay. O. Okay, there we go. How about a B? This is going to be Bomb Boy? No, Bomb Bag. It's Bomb Bag. Bombaga, which is a fine item. I'm happy. There's options. Left click to take the left, right click to take the right. I like a Thame as an item, so I'm going to take a Thame as a Long Boy. Is this like Hamalacria? No. What about Lacrophagy? No. A. There's an A. How about O? Do I have to buy these vowels? How about an E? There's a lot of E's. Okay. Let's try R. There's an R there. Transcendence. It's literally Transcendence. Okay. Kind of ironic there. Not gonna lie. Reveal. Press 1 through 4 to remove a corner. Okay. 4. Oh, no. That's the converter? Or is it the other one? I think it's the converter. Yeah, it is the converter. Excellent. A lot of options again. We could take another Cricket's body, but I feel like that's pretty much a stupid idea. Varicose veins plus a Thame would be some crazy damage. You know what? I actually think we're going to do that. We're going to see if we can pull off a dull razor or something. So that's it. We got our 10 items. You get 10 items as soon as you get 10. It ends up here. He gives you the IDs for all the items, which is insanely useful as well. And it's suggested to skip item rooms and boss items. So you know what? We are going to do that. I didn't realize he had a thing set up there. Like literally rules for that. So we will skip item rooms and boss rooms, but we will take deals on this run. I'm gonna hop in once again. If you guys enjoyed this, link in the description down below. Go play it. Go give him advice on it. Go just follow Astro and bug him to do more of this. It's an amazing idea. But I'm gonna get this run set up, and we'll see you guys there. Okay, so since we didn't get a character to play as, I'm just gonna randomize it here, and I wanted to, in case we got a powerful character, I wanted to show you the randomizing process, because I know how you people can be. We got Judas, which is indeed a powerful character, but that's okay. I'm gonna spawn in all the items, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are in our run. Here's your seed, W7AS VJGP. I'm not going to say a single thing about VJ being in our seed name, but that's okay. Here's the deal. This run is very stupidly good. I didn't realize just how good this run was until I spawned in the items and saw that we had, like, a lot of damage. Why were those flies so damn fast, though? A lot of damage plus, you know, items like Maw the Void, Cricket's Body, a bunch of things that just give significantly more damage on your run. It's a beautiful scenario to be in for us. Obviously, our HP as Judas leaves a little bit to be desired. We don't have the Book of Belial because we had it replaced with the Converter, but look, it's still kind of a fine run in its current spot, and the speed up pill is also just pleasant enough for Tyler on this beautiful day. How the hell are you guys doing? I'm doing good. I have finished my first week of work, which I realistically am not going to go into any detail about. I know that I go into detail about my schooling a lot of the time, but I'm not going to go into any detail about my work because, frankly, it's weird. That's one of those, like, work is my time. This time is my time. I'm going to work it all off. It don't matter. I don't know. Michael Stanley Band's It's My Time. I'm not positive that's actually the name of the song, but look, that's neither here nor there. I took a boss item. Get out of here, little Steven. Don't even think you are a little Steven. Get out of here, my friend. I refuse to take any other items on this run besides deals. I will win without the help of said items. I mean, it's a good enough run. Anyway, I will win. I'll win basically by closing my eyes, smacking myself in the head, and going, "Hello, everybody, I'm Tyler." Blah, 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 blah. You know. But anyway, I'm home from work a little early today, which means that I'm doing some recording on this beautiful day. I actually think Mom's wig is just, like, perfect. You know, this is a fine item that has really no negative impact on our run. It is only positive scenarios. It's only positive thoughts, happy sunshine, pretty rainbows and unicorns, also butterflies. We like butterflies here as well. We're a family channel. Okay. Continue on. The main thing we're looking for here, I'm gonna be just blatantly honest with you guys. This is the one item that I want on this run. I want to get ourselves, I also don't know, I'm taking Whipworm. We should probably take bagged lunch, maybe. I don't know. The trinkets are kind of crap right now. But the one item that I would love to get on this run, and we get it from a shop, is Dull Razor. You know, I'm always trying to convince people that Dull Razor is legit. Dull Razor is the greatest item of all time. Dull Razor saved my marriage. All this other stuff. This is the perfect run to show off why Dull Razor is good. I mean, sadly, those are not Dull Razor, but Dull Razor is good because we can utilize it to both activate a theme, but also activate the other thing, varicose veins, you know? And now we're going into rooms, and every other room we're getting that 1-2 punch of fruit punch plus strawberry punch. No, we're getting that 1-2 punch of the varicose veins damage and then the Maw the Void damage, all in one little full swoop. You know what I mean? Not Maw the Void. I mean, I suppose we have a Thame and Maw the Void now. which you don't see often, realistically. I will take Perthrow for our Delio with the Devilio. Ow, that hurt like hell. But that's okay. Let's go fight our boss, Blighted Ovum. You're a joke, honestly. You're a joke. I know. Ba-da-down-down. I can have another Maw of the Void? I don't think so, buddy. I will take an Empty Vessel, and I will move on probably with my day here, although I am going to go run and grab a Yera rune, because Yera is pleasant, kind, and makes me feel good inside. Let's head on down to the next floor. Those of you that are basketball fans, you know that I'm a basketball fan. I don't like to talk about basketball a lot in my videos, because I know that the large majority of you don't even know what basketball is. No, I'm sure you do, but a lot of you don't really give a damn about anything going on in the NBA, the NCAA, the WNBA, the Euro League, the Turkish League, the Chinese League. No matter what league you follow, you probably don't care about it. Hence, you not actually following it. But game 1 of the NBA Finals last night, J.R. Smith decided he wanted to be a potato. That's fun. I love when J.R. Smith decides to be a potato. Really benefits the team ever so greatly. What am I doing right now? This is my full-scale effort to die. Is it working? We'll see. That was actually like almost detrimentally horrible to do that. I'm going to blow you up. Rest in pieces. You're going to give me money. I appreciate it. And then I'm going to go. I know our HP's bad. My blood runs cold. My energy has just been sold. My angel is a centerfold. This room can also be a real pain to deal with. I would like it if you would not step into my grill. My happy zone. All names for what I'm trying to clarify here. Can we get a Maw of the Void action on these men? There's a chance. One black heart really would have made my efforts worthwhile, but who am I to say a word? A range up. Look, buddy. I understand. You're here because you enjoy fine comedy and entertainment in a video game based setting. But if you're gonna do that, you gotta at least give me something that isn't a range up. You know? What do you got? Pestilence. Pestilence could be a real pain, honestly. With Flight, not really. I mean, we will walk. Yeah, it was a hell of an almost shot by that guy. I give you mad props, Pestilence. You crazy son of a gun. Okay, we cannot do anything. Anything you can do, I can't do, because I don't have HP. Anything you can do, I want to die. I do want to find our shop. The shop. I also want to find the super secret room. Which, why did I know it was right there? Because I have a lot of hours in the game. That's why. A good enough answer? Speed up. You a range up? You're not. You're an I can see forever, or maybe 5 ever if you're cautious. This is what happens when I don't record for a couple of days. I know that you're all like, Tyler, you actually okay, buddy? This is what happens. I get like out of the groove. If I go a long time without recording, then I get out of the groove, and it takes a little bit. But if I go like 2 days without recording, I come back, I'm energized. I'm ready to go. You know what? Safety scissors are a good idea. I come back energized, ready to go. I got the world is my oyster. Clams are my muscles. AWAS. No. Still no. If it ended up being a crawl space, obviously that no would have been turned into a yes. The frown would have turned upside down. The fish would have been the fry. But instead, we walk out perfectly happy in this scenario. I'm also going to be perfectly happy coming in here saying, hello, yes, that is a chest that gave me nothing, and then I'll piece the hell out of there. There's our shop. About damn time. Not that this run is literally moving at the fastest rate known to human history or anything, but it's moving pretty quickly, to be fair. Range up. Oh, yeah. We actually need range, so I can't really complain about getting a range up. Because we do genuinely need it. Dull Razor. Not Dull Razor, but Black Handle's very good. Very, very good. We can also do a little converter action. I mean, realistically, we should have converted in our Devil deal if I had the space to and then gotten go ahead. But mistakes have been made. Head on down. Life will go on. Don't you worry. This run will be fine. I mean, this is one of those runs. It's a canvas, okay? But it's not a canvas in the normal way on an Isaac run, where like Isaac is a blank canvas to start, and upon him we gather our items, change our costume, and build us as a human being, journeying through dungeons until we reach our inevitable end. No, this is a run that's a canvas for my commentary. It's empty. There's no Isaac worry anywhere on this run. Your sole purpose on this run right now, you might be here because you enjoy watching The Binding of Isaac. No, your sole purpose on this run is listening to me babble about anything and everything. So I hope you're okay with that. I'm going to go with my Joker right now. I am going to get Death's Touch because, I mean, I don't need to explain. It's a good item. It's an enjoyable item. It's fantastic with Cricket's body. We got splitty size all over the damn place, and I mean, frankly, I'm a fan. You might not be a fan, but I'm a fan. I am also going to go... I mean, look, how to jump, Converter. Converter has the possibility to eventually be good. It's unfair that we got a -4 tiers up from that. I know I say up and then say -4. You understand what I'm saying. I don't need to explain it. I could sit here and do the logistics of this conversation to milk commentary for the next, like, 2.5 minutes. But no, I'm not going to do that. It's stupid. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, baby, how you doing? I don't know why Joey Tribbiani came into my head. Joey Tribbiani. Most talented actor in New York City. New York. Okay, stop. Is there a Spirit Heart anywhere? Because really, that's the only thing I need is one Spirit Heart. And then I could do some Yera action on it. I can't take that. Have I taken boss items? If I have, I apologize. I don't mean to. Let's go down and enjoy our life on this floor down here. So I know I didn't really talk about my trip a whole hell of a lot in the last 2 Eden Streak videos. It's because those runs were special, basically. Although I'm not positive they've come out yet, so I suppose this might be the first video where you know that I will talk about my vacation. I'm not going to talk about the Eden Streak videos. I'm not spoiling Jack Diddley Squat. But I have not talked about my vacation, so here's me going to talk a little bit about it. And I'm going to talk about a very important issue for me. A very, very valuable thing near and dear to my heart that I want to discuss with you. And this goes out to, and I know many of you are not yet and should not be for several years, but this goes out to the parents of people, parents of kids that go to Disney World, okay? I'm speaking directly to you. If you're a parent and you have gone to Disney World with your child and you have done any of the things that I'm about to say, then you gotta check yourself a little bit. A little bit. I'm not gonna tell you how to parent because I'm not a parent, you know? I don't know the ins and outs of parenting. I don't think that there are necessarily correct and incorrect ways of parenting. Oh, there are incorrect ways of parenting. But I'm not positive there is a, this is the best possible way to parent kind of thing. But there is like a couple things that I'm like, yeah, you know what? No, you should not do that as a parent. Number one, if you're going to an amusement park, if you're going to the mall, if you're walking around your house, don't put your kid on a leash. I feel like this is a common sense one. If you or a loved one has been put on a leash, dude, varicose veins when it goes off. This is why I want Stupid Doll Razor, so we can make that happen more often. No, but very good here. I also kind of want to buy the Spirit Heart. Oh, very good here as well. I mean, now we have a crap load of money. Don't put your kid on a leash. Your kid's not a dog. Is he getting down on all fours and woofing at you? Because I don't think so. I mean, maybe he is if your dog is, or if your kid is one of those kinds. See, I even thought that it was the dog at that point. But, don't put your kid on a leash. It's weird. It chokes them a little bit. Like, I mean, I say chokes them. You don't usually attach it to their neck. This is not... There is some humanity in this situation. There's not much. I want to emphasize that. But there is some humanity in this situation. You don't normally wrap a collar around your kid's neck and then attach a leash to it. You also don't make him, sit in the kitchen and drink from a water bowl either. Maybe you do. Personally, that's not a good parenting style. You should not put your kid and treat him as a dog. But I just don't get it. How hard is it to... I understand. There's a lot of people in Disney World. There have been many cases where kids have gotten lost. And the parents are, fine parents. It's not like they're neglecting their kid. If you're going to Disney World, you're probably a pretty good parent in the end. If you're willing to spend the money, spend the time to go to a place like Disney World for your kid. I'm sure that you want to ensure they don't get lost and all that other stuff. But, like, how hard is it to keep track of your damn kid? Hold their hand. Put them on your shoulder. Rock them in a cradle. I don't care. If you're going to Disney World, your kid's not going to get lost if you're a parent that, like, legitimately pays attention to your child. I know I'm going to get a ton of comments that are like, Tyler, my parents care about me, and I got lost at Disney World because I don't have a sense of direction. I'm going to go, okay, that's your problem. Bookworm. Very good. But honestly, though, don't put your kid on a leash. If you're a parent and you're looking at buying the leash, don't buy the leash. It's just going to end up a bad time for you. Other things. Number 2. At Disney World, you don't need to really worry about... I mean, there are rare cases where you do have to worry about these kinds of things. If your kid does have health problems, I'm not saying that you can't monitor your child's health problems while at Walt Disney World. But it's not the end of the world if they eat like a little bit of sugar. You're on vacation. It's not the end of the world if you eat a little bit of sugar too. You stuck up little bratty parent. I see so many families where they sit down to eat and like the dad's chugging a Coke, the mom's chugging a Diet Coke. They're both eating like double cheeseburgers, and then the kid's sitting there and he has like one chicken tender and a bowl of carrots. And he's like, "Oh, mom, can I have some ice cream?" And they're like, "No, you can't. You're on vacation. Eat some ice cream." It ain't vacation if you ain't eating ice cream. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. And maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, I say this a million times. Take everything I say for a grain of salt, because I genuinely know nothing. I'm a young lad with no ambitions. Just a young man. Karma. No, but seriously. I know nothing, so take what I say as mainly, comedy. I'm not trying to speak the world's truths here. I tend to get off track. I forgot we had safety scissors, but I tend to get off track a lot in my commentary, as you've probably noticed approximately 700 times per video at this point. But I mean, some things, the leash is the big one. Your child's not a dog, no matter how much you want him to be. I know your husband may have been like, I really want kids. And you're sitting there like, I really want a dog. So you went out and bought a leash instead. Maybe that's the case. Still seems a little bit ridiculous to me. 2020 or Eden's Blessing. I'm going to do 2020 because I never know what my next run is going to be on this save file. Plus, like, 2020 is a top 10 item in the game, and Eden's Blessing is not. So that's probably, like, the easiest question I've ever done. Plus, our rate of fire is fine. Pretty straightforward. I just actually clicked out of my game. Pardon me. Hello. Okay, yeah, we back. I clicked into Discord by accident. I had my trackpad still on my computer. And let me tell you, I use my trackpad maybe like once a week. As mainly just because I didn't have my mouse next to me. I had to take my laptop somewhere and didn't bring my mouse kind of situation. Other than that, I accidentally use my trackpad about 700 more times a day than I do purposely. Every day, I'm constantly just accidentally hitting it and then clicking out of whatever I'm doing. One time I was halfway through a recording and then accidentally clicked and my mouse happened to be on the stop recording key. I was like, you gotta be kidding me right now. It's quite annoying. Black Rune will probably be used to suck up whatever item we get at the end of this. And there's a decent chance that it's at least formidable on the run. There's also a ridiculously large chance that it will be a horrible item that we just don't care about at all. And if it's a horrible item, we'll use this per throw first, and then we'll move on from there. Loki, where'd you go? I don't know where you at. You're up here. Hello, friend. Also, say goodnight to him. Loki, you're back. I kind of thought that was the end of Loki before, but Oh, well. We get another Cricket's Body. I will reroll into Explosivo. God, dude, that's actually, like, way too good not to take. I'm going to keep the Yara just to go to the chest and have Yara plus Tarot Cloth on the chest. I mean, it is, like, arguably the best synergy for a Yara rune besides, like, Blank Card. And even then, like, you know, Tarot Cloth has a high possibility to be just as good. If there's been a Tinted Rock on this run, I haven't seen it, by the way. But what other things do parents do wrong? You know, I'd say don't scream at your kid in the middle of a Disney park. Sometimes the kid deserves it, you know. There is such a thing as disciplining your children. I understand that. You know, do I think that you need to do it in the middle of the Pirates of the Caribbean line? Probably not. You know, realistically, you can wait for afterward and then make it a teaching moment for the child. But I can't realistically, like, and logically sit here and say, you know, don't scream at your kid in Disney World. Sometimes your kid deserves to be screamed in Disney World. You know, you don't want your kid to ever be sad in Disney World, but okay, we don't want that. Let's head on down. I don't know. What other things are pet peeves of me that parents do to their children? Dressing up your young teenage, not really teenage, young, like 4 or 5-year-old girls in a crap load of princess costumes when you can, like, blatantly tell that the girl does not want to be in a princess costume. That's another thing I just can't get behind, honestly. He will forever be exploding if I don't stop shooting. Do you see the size of that thing? Holy Lord. That's one I don't get. Don't torture your children. That falls under the same category as the leash. Don't torture your children. This is one that's more like just coming from, you know, a teenage son. I'm not necessarily teenage anymore. But a son who went through the teenage years and had those phases where, you know, I thought I was cooler than my parents. I still think I'm cooler than my parents. I mean, I have a YouTube channel with 18,000 subscribers. My dad has not a YouTube channel with 18,000 subscribers, so you know how that goes. I'm really being facetious. Having a YouTube channel with 18,000 subscribers makes you a loser. I want to emphasize that. But, yeah, you guys can just fart off, honestly. I don't care about you. But we need keys for the last floor. But, one thing that, like, I look at them, and sometimes the family's happy, and sometimes they're just like, you know, hey, my parents are trying to humiliate me in front of 10,000 people in Disney World. Matching shirts that are, like, lame matching shirts. You know, if you're doing a matching shirt and it's like the big family vacation, you got everybody there, and it's like your family reunion of sorts, I understand the matching shirts. If you are a family of 4, and you have, you know, 1 boy, 1 girl, and then mom and dad, and, like, the dad's shirt says, haha, I'm Goofy Dad, and then the mom's shirt is like, haha, I'm Minnie Dad, and then the little kid, you know, has, you know, they forced me to wear Mickey on this, and then the other girl has, you know, they thought I was ugly in high school, so they gave me Donald. That's not cool. Don't torture your children with that kind of stuff either. Thank you. Basically, just don't torture your children. It's a simple thing to say here. You know, I don't feel like I need to speak to the parents of YouTube and be like, hey, don't torture your kids, but you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. Okay, we got concussive tears, which is okay. We also got proptosis, which is, I mean, let's be honest here. Proptosis is pretty okay. I'd say that it qualifies as, you know, a great out of 8 kind of item here. We'll enjoy having it for sure. It'll be useful for our run. I'm also going to take these keys and also this question mark pill, which gave you Are You a Wizard? Suicide King? I mean, I'd love to, but not going to happen. Not really looking to end the run by intentionally killing myself with a card. School bag has appeared in the basement. Well, I'll be damned, honestly. This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity to get Dull Razor on this run. Will it? Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's our opportunity to get Blank Card Yara on the final floor as well. I think that's almost like Maybe significantly better than Dull Razor. I will take the Habit, though. Also very, very good. And then we're just going to go. The nice thing is we have the entire chest now. Why did I do that? It's a fantastic question. Thanks for asking. You know what? Hairpin. Look at that. Unlocking stuff left and right. Okay, take these. Temperance. Temperance. Don't mind if I do, honestly. I do love me some temperance machines. A lot of money. We can't really do anything else with money. I'll buy the Spirit Heart, sure. Retro Vision. I really don't need 4 Retro Vision pills. I know that comes as a surprise to some people. I don't need them. And then we'll just fight Hush. And this should be a very, very fast fight. I can't see anything. I mean, realistically, you can't see the screen either. This is what happens when you have Explosivo Proptosis with Death's Touch. I do recommend that maybe if you have light sensitivity to look away from the screen. Because if I don't know what's going on, there's a large chance you don't either. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, this is special. Good fight. I mean, we're not really killing Hush fast, but sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes you just need to see swirling piles of death to make you happy on a Saturday, you know? I think it is Saturday when this video is going to go out too. Look at me. I'm like factually accurate now. Oh look, Eco has posted a new news piece. Eco's a game that's coming out. It's like eco-friendly Minecraft essentially. I've been following it for about 4 years and they still haven't released the damn game. I should probably stop following it because I really don't think I'm ever going to play it ever again, but it still sends me notifications talking about the production of the game that'll never finish. But that's okay. Please allow me to just put in the work right now. I have invincibility. I see it. I no longer have invincibility. I'm gonna let those go off. You did great justice on society. Please allow me to just end this fight. It's the fight that keeps on giving the whole year round. It's just like the Jelly of the Month Club, to be fair. Okay. Hush, you've met your match, buddy. I hate the fact that hit me. But you did. Let's head up to the cathedral. That was a lot of words. Didn't make any sense. Let's head up to the cathedral. We're going to be yarring as many keys as humanly possible on this floor. We might also Yara the chest in here, which, I mean, frankly, we are going to legitimately Yara again in there after this. There's going to be a large plethora of chests in that room. If just one of those contains an item, we are going to have a lot of items. It'll feel great. You will be happy. I'll be happy. It's a win-win scenario if both of us can be happy in a given situation. Hi. I will open these. You gave me Mystery Sack. We're approaching the sack transformation. But not yet. That's a lot of chests, dude. Okay, time to throw some bombs down. Oh, we did get items. And a lot of money. Okay, yeah, we have figured out a thing here. We are going to get Cricket's Head, which is really the main one I'm looking for here. We did also just clear that room basically in an instant. It's an interesting one right now, I will say. Bomb bag, another rune bag is also just the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Fate's Reward, there's another set of chests here. Did we exhaust the pool for, I feel like maybe we exhausted the pool for items. So it started to give me, trinkets? Is that a thing, or did we just get a trinket in a chest? It was probably just a trinket in a chest. But 35 damage right now. I mean, there's no complaining about that. Unless you were here to see an easygoing run that resulted in my inevitable pain and suffering. It was easy going for you, not as much for me. Also, don't mind if I do. This is my room where I'm going to start just getting as many keys as humanly possible. Major key. Give me all the keys in the universe. Give me the keys to the kingdom. Boy, this run sure is a keeper. Keep it going, everybody. I can keep it coming in the air. here tonight. That one's bad. Okay, Yara. I should not have used the Yara rune, but that's okay. Blank rune, come in here. Boom. Look at that. Okay, that's the good stuff. Plus 3 damage from that shebang. Look at how many damn flies we have. Yara again, please. That should be enough keys for me to make my living, honestly. It's not going to be an infinite number, which is why I'm actually going to take the time to not do this. I am going to go continue here, and I will get another charge. There is a charge right here, though. You know what? Hold up. Hey. Okay, come back. Now we have every key to the kingdom, because you know what I'm about to do. A bing bang boom, and then a bing bang boom, and then while you're at it, bing bang boom, a bing bang boom, and game might crash here, but that's okay. We're just stacking up all our stuff, 99 of everything. Thank you very much. The Gaz, there is a small dilemma. I think you know what that dilemma is. We all know what the dilemma is. Unless I magically get a Yara rune. That Yara rune is down for the count right now. We will get another one. When is a good question. I don't know when we'll get that next Yara rune. But we will get one. And when we get it, it will do great justice for our society. I'm also going to play this guy. Yeah, Ceremonial Robes is quite good. 41 damage. Although I'm going to tell you right now, our damage is way better than 21. It's like stupid freaky good. We're in one-shot everything territory on this one. All we have to do is really walk in a room and shoot, and someone will die. Reroll my run? Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna do it. Look, I am always down to reroll runs. You know me. Seriously, you guys know me. I reroll my runs every single run. We're about to break the game on the chest. I can't, in my heart, reroll this run to lose out on the fun that will occur on the chest. You know, it's just more fun to break the game hardcore than it is that is not what I want. Gosh darn it, we don't have a Yara rune. Okay, head on down. We'll get the Yara rune down there. It'll be fine. But it's much more fun to break the game than to have a super hard run at this stage of the game. You know, if I had the opportunity to reroll on like floor 3, completely different story. But it's the last floor of the game. Cut me some slack. I want to breeze through and get a crap load of items and have a good time. We got 2 rune bags. We're going to be having runes pop out like it's our god dang job. I can't see the screen though. I would really, really appreciate it if I could see the screen just a little bit more often than I am right now. Ansus. I mean, just pop it. There is another thing there, actually. Although I believe that was a Algiz. No, this was an Algiz as well, yeah. I really hope they allow me to go to Delirium because, I mean, I want to be able to utilize my Yara from this floor to do fantastic stuff. Tough Love is just okay. It's just okay. You're dead. Come on, 1 Yara rune. Why do you not want to give me any runes now? My reflection is also fun. I can appreciate that. What do you got for me? I mean, trash, honestly. Trash in a damn can. Gotta be runes. No freaking... Oh, rune. Hagalaz. You're kidding me, right? We're not gonna get a Yara rune, are we? I've played this game before. I know what's going on. You ain't gonna give me the Yara rune because you hate white people. That's why. It is all a racist act. And that's fine. If you want to be like that, Nicholas, go ahead. Go ahead. You and Jeremy. Okay, Perthrow. I mean, it's also useful. But you kind of need the Yara first here. Oh, look. A battery charge. How nice would it be if I could Yara said battery charge? There's There is no chance of us getting a Yera. I got five more rooms to get my Yera rune. You'd think with 2 rune bags we would have gotten significantly more runes than what we received on this floor, but who am I to say a word? This is going to be not a Yera. It's an Ansus. Shocker. It could have been blank rune, which could have given us Yera, but absolutely not. Burkano, hilarious. Appreciate it. Glad you're here with us today. I believe we now don't have a chance at a Yera rune. And I have to say, my salt levels are high. Goodbye, little ghosts. Goodbye, other little ghost. No runes. Okay. Super secret room. Fight the boss. Hope for a rune afterward. Go to Delirium. That's the ticket right now. Could just give me a Yera rune in here, or 2 black hearts. Sure, that's completely useless. Give me a Yera rune. Show me the money. And survey says, no, I don't know yet. Yeah, no, literally nothing. Thanks a lot, game. Should have re-rolled my damn run. That is going to do it, although I am going to go back and open up some chests. Why don't you open up, Buttercup? Baby, just let me down. Oh, these were really good. Look at the damage. 42. Glass cannon. Look at, oh my lord. I have the thingy on right now. Don't do that. I will take my rune though. And I will, you know what? I'll Perthrow the crap that's in here. Pathrow. Cursed Eye. Sure, why not? You're probably like, Tyler, why even bother? Fantastic question. I don't want this stupid trinket. I want to be able to fire my massive scythe. Thank you. Look at the size of that tier. That's the goods right there. But that's going to do it for the run. If you guys did enjoy, remember to slap that like button. Please go to the description down below. Go to Isaac Party. It's a free website. You can go and do Isaac Party on there. Also leave some suggestions for Mr. Astro Penguin. I am going to recommend he come to the comments of this video. I'm sure you guys are going to have awesome ideas for him to implement in the minigame Isaac Party. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.